Can you hear me now? Is it working now? That is the question. It seems to be, according to my OBS. That was embarrassing. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently, I had I had an OBS issue because of an OBS update I did to help my frame rate issues. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, so basically, the deal is we're gonna play Dragon Quest XI. It's one of my favorite games, basically of all time, and we're gonna enjoy the game. This is fine. Brightness level is fine. So we're gonna continue on in Dragon Quest XI. I love this little monster dude. He's so cute. Oh, I did a big sneeze. Oh goodness. Look at that bard just running away. Running away from a little rain.
This child, he is the one? There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
That child looks like Krillin. Look at how fucking pretty this game is. Like, holy crap, is it really, really beautiful.
Oh my. What heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
I love this Grandpa Gohan looking dude coming up, just rescuing the baby. It's great. I love it. I love it a lot. Several years later.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Yeah, let's not keep the giant floofy dog friend waiting. I love giant floofy dog friend. Favorite character in this game. I also love how fluidly the character motion is, and like how beautiful the game as a whole is. Especially after the last two Dragon Quest games before this, because both of them were like action adventure style games that were okay at best. Whereas this game is, in my opinion, a masterpiece.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Doge. Doge found monster. Adorable monster.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
How can anyone see that face and not think it is friend-shaped? They're so cute.
Watch out! Go on!
Okay, you attacked the dog. You must die now.
Go on! You can do it! Go on!
Good dog,
Tough
Sandy.
little blighters, aren't they?
You did such a good job. Such a good dog.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Sandy is a good dog.
And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. So we're gonna go check out up here. Hello! How are you, Kiki? Yep. Welcome! Ooh, a pot lid shield. Doing fine. I'm doing great, actually. I'm playing one of my favorite games, like, of all time. So, I'm doing pretty damn well, as a matter of fact. I was gonna start at 11, and my body went, nope, you crave mac and cheese. So I went and made mac and cheese before this, and now I'm just chilling here with a very large glass of water and playing one of my favorite RPGs. Okay, so there's a medicinal herb. So those are like your standard healing items in this game. One of the cool things about this game is that you can see the enemy encounters before you get into them. So you can attack them before you get into combat, which is pretty cool. Also, who sees that and doesn't think it's friend-shaped?
Crikey! Fight and fight some more! Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get him!
So I'm probably not going to do every combat, but I'm going to do a good portion of them. Because I quite enjoy the combat loop of this game.
And fight some them!
Because it is just genuinely a fun time for me. Look at how pretty the environments are. Goodness, this is a good game. This is so pretty. This is such a nice looking game. Okay, so let's see what we can do about getting that little... Attacking him from behind. Yeah, there we go. Group of Needlers appear. Needler B does a little dance. There we go. That gets rid of that one. Oh, hey, she healed me. Cool. Does a little dance. Very cautiously sneaks off to the corner. And I leveled up and learned a new spell, Frizz. So now I can throw fireballs at people. It's like the equivalent of the Firebolt spell in D&D. And I got 5 gold coins. Dope. Oh, hey, some copper ore. So likely between streams, I'm going to end up sometimes like grinding so that I don't have to do that on screen a lot. But this game is not a super big grind fest, which is pretty cool. I like that, you know, I don't have to grind if I don't really like want to, but being able to kind of plow through enemies at this point for like stream purposes, probably a good idea for me. But also, there's a super easy way to level up in this game. It's just mowing down enemies with your horse.
Fog. Is this normal, do you think? Help! Help me! Cole?
Oh, hey, a fog monster.
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
It is indeed. It is indeed more monsters.
Watch out!
Frizz.
Here you go.
Thank you. I appreciate the medicinal herb. I wonder if she's using my items to do that.
Don't give up.
Oh, hey! No, she's not, because I didn't have one of them. Okay, cool.
Go on. You can do it.
And defeated. 40 experience. And we leveled up again.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
How did you make it past all the other monsters, kid?
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Yes, yes, I have. Thank you for noticing.
Not far to the top now.
Oh, yay. Just as we get ready to go, it
It
rains.
would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
I'm sorry I'm so yawny, folks. I'm just a little sleepy. Pink pine. Those come in handy much later. Yeah, I wonder if this is like a normal test they make every kid do. Like climb up this mountain. Is this like the Dragon Quest equivalent of the Fitness Grand Pacer test? Oh, I should probably. Attributes. Oh, I can't assign points yet. Okay, cool.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
It is a rather shame that it
Better
is
sit the
all
pair and get this ceremony over with, eh?
rain.
What was that?
Oh hey, an enemy.
Help me!
Ah shit. I got you. Discount Trunks will save you. I'm sorry, what just happened? Yeah, suck it, bird.
We're alive.
Welcome, Rugs.
How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Nah, dip.
Look, the mark on your hand.
You mean my birth tattoo?
Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I don't either. Probably die.
We really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Ah, yes, birth tattoos. You know, those things that people have. Yeah, exactly.
Wow! Look!
My character's just sitting there. Please. Please just let her just stop talking for 10 minutes.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
And it is. It's fucking big. This whole game is so long.
That's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
Absolutely.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the option of wearing a friggin' greatsword. Belle and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. Oh, thank goodness they don't make me backtrack like they did in Dragon Quest VIII. Oh hey! The goodest dog. The goodest boy, or the goodest girl. She got the boy out. This is a good dog. Any game that gives you a dog as a companion, 10 out of 10, best game. Literally the only thing that kept me from playing old Dragon Quest was the combat. I mean, the combat loop is actually pretty fun, in my opinion.
We're back.
There are also some Dragon Quest like action RPGs. The Dragon Quest Builders series and the
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got
Dragon Quest
what
Heroes
I have
series
to
are
tell
good.
you.
Belle explains what happened on the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
I won't, old man. Now you and your like 10 generic NPCs go with you. So my suggestion, Rugs, if you want to play a really good old Dragon Quest game, play Dragon Quest VIII. Dragon Quest VIII was 3D models. It was third person perspective rather than the first, and it is one of the best Dragon Quest games ever, in my opinion. Dragon Quest 3 is also really good, but again, you really aren't a fan of the first person perspective in combat, so like that, which is understandable. But Dragon Quest VIII is my suggestion. It's where a lot of fans started the series. 9 is also really good, but nine's on DS, or 3DS rather, and then 10 is an MMORPG that was only released in Japan. So you should absolutely give 8 a shot. 100% you should give 8 a shot. It's one of the best Dragon Quest games to ever exist. Increase my agility. Victory spins. Oh, nope, my house is this way. Hey, it's the doggy. This is a good dog. I'm gonna go check in here. Yeah. No, absolutely. Seeing a different full model for each weapon in Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 spoiled me. I mean, yeah. That's kind of how Dragon Quest 8 is comparative to 7. Like that's the exact comparison I would make. The difference is between Final Fantasy 6 and 7.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here, this belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Just for context, the Luminary
Oh, don't
was
ask
the
me
main
to go
protagonist
through
of the
that, dear.
third
I haven't got the
Dragon Quest
foggiest.
game.
All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the Luminary. Belle tries their hardest to sleep, but they're too confused about everything they've learned, and excited about their upcoming trip. Eventually, amateur itemologist for collecting 10 items, 10 different items. Items, important items. Okay, cool. We're gonna climb up this ladder and see what we can find. I'm pretty sure there's free stuff in here. Yeah, pots to break. 10 gold coins. My entire life savings. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, that's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Well, whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. You know what helps me sleep? Breaking things and stealing other people's shit. But yeah, no, absolutely. If you have time to sink into an RPG, especially a long RPG, the Dragon Quest games are definitely ones I would suggest. I will warn you, they are a little long and they are very silly. Like their whole point, like where Final Fantasy takes itself really seriously, Dragon Quest absolutely does not. Damn, it's locked. Nope. Plot? What is that? I'm not going to progress the plot yet. I saw your mate Jim over by the old tree. How dare you force me to progress the plot? Let me go through. Let me in! Bastard. Tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play up there. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna see if we can steal things out of the stable, though. That's another thing we're gonna do. All right. I guess I'll progress the plot.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Her boots are really nice.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time,
Right?
long, long ago, The world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then the luminary appeared and saved the day.
Ruggs and I on the same
When it
brain
was all
cell.
over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out.
This is star, that's a
Really, I do.
space station. Oh,
Listen,
goodness.
we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
I mean, no, we're literally in the town center. They can see us from their
Goodbye,
houses.
old friend.
You know, you could come with me. That's also an option. Okay, I guess not. Exhausted from their long day, Belle finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. No, Gemma, that's not a star. That's an airplane. I ain't going on no adventure. Cobblestone for life. Right?
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you?
Fucking right. I love this outfit.
An upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Sweet. Yeah, no, I gotta say I love the purple and green look. Like, this is why I main this character in Smash Brothers. Like, they're just so stylish. Fuck your pumpkins. Hey, a quest. Oh, dearie, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Bale. You come along just the right time. I've got a favor, you see. The other day I was playing... The Toriyama anime face mixed with the realistic leather is interesting. Yeah! Messing around, as you do, well, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it far as the roof of my shed, as the roof of your shed. I'd go get it myself, but I don't like climbing. Yeah. I'll go do your side quest. Cool thing about this game is there is a sprint button, which is a thing that not many RPGs have. I did the thing. I got the quest. I did the quest. This right here, this infinite sprint I have, makes exploring so much easier. It's like #1 barrier for playing. I need to beat at least 2 times speed. Yeah. What do we got for gear? Buy this. Buy a set of Wayfarer's clothes. We'll buy 10 of these? 9 of these? I'll buy 4 more and stick them in my inventory. That way I have plenty of healing items. And then we'll sell the plain clothes I was wearing. I can't sell the greatsword, which is unfortunate, because I never use the damn thing. But, that's okay. So we're going to go through and rob, like, every house. Or at least the ones they'll let me rob. And the ones they don't let me rob, I'm going to smash up their pumpkins. Go ahead and save. I do like that. Like a lot of RPGs kind of move to the autosave slash like first stop, looting the church, looting the church. Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. There's always good shit to steal in the churches here. But I like that this game still retained, like, you save in churches and stuff. I like that a lot, actually. I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? Yeah, me. Come talk. Nope, I'm jumping in. I'm sneaking into your house. I'll do this the hard way if I have to. Ah, damn it. I fell. She's all sad. Oh well, I'll rob her front lawn, it'll be fine. Yes, everyone, while you wait for me to come and do the cutscene, I'm just going to rob your houses. That's all. Someone's life savings. Jump on your bed and get my muddy boots all over it. Yeet. Let me through. I will go around if I have to. Alright, I think I've robbed every house in the village. Ooh, except that one with the big tower. Ah, I can't go in there. Darn. Okay. Now we will leave. Neom.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course. but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, old Chalky got clout.
Just you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I?
Where am I?
Yes.
Where's my family?
The fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Absolutely. Oh, hey! A horse!
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Hunts.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Right? It absolutely would have.
Now. Oh, you're such a good boy. Such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait!
What?
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Aw, thank you. Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
And we will never unequip this the entire
Out
game.
there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, no, a lot of people don't think about, like, maps and stuff. Because a lot of the time, people are just like, oh, well, we have, like, GPS now. I have several maps of the town I live in. Because I'm bad at reading GPSs. But I'm good at reading maps. Also, best form of XP grinding right here. I'm just enemy jousting at this point. Right? Nah, but I get you. I completely understand. Needlers. And see, in this one adds the ability to just like free roam in combat, which is pretty dope. I really love this game for that. Also, this is one of my favorite types of enemies, the Stark Raven, because they're Stark Raven mad. Hey, don't boo me for the obvious pun. I'll have you know that the game made that pun, not me. Booing the developer? Oh, just wait. You've not found my You've not met my favorite enemy. Pickles. With spears. Get it? Because pickle spears? That's a cute, cruel cumber? For my punny audience members, you're gonna fucking love this playthrough. Oh hey, treasure! Multiple treasure. Ooh, slime drop and moonwort. Alright, cool. Moonwort's really good. That helps deal with status effects and shit. Is it up here? No, okay. It's this one. Oh yeah, no, this is just gonna be all puns, Rugs. This is... Seed of Life, and it'll raise my max HP. A group of cruel cumbers appear. Now, fire magic insta-kills these assholes, because they're giant vegetables. Dead. Boop. Oh ho! Hold on a sec.
What have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared.
This man is the Boy Scouts of America?
If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Yeah, this man's dad is just the guy who founded the Boy Scouts of America at this point. Like... So this is the first kind of the first save point outside of town, and this is how you these are the ones. This is basically where you'll find the easiest ways to do things. And then I can go to 2D mode, which will switch me to a 2D version of the game. We're not going to do that just yet. We're just going to explore around and see if we can rob this cabin first. A small scale. We're going to need that later. And then we can rest here. Ask the statue for help. This guy's a mobile shop. It has pretty much anything we could need. Yeah, and then all you gotta do is rest until dawn, and then you're fully healed. It's a healing station, and it's pretty dope, in my opinion. And then this little bell here will call your horse. But I'm gonna go show everybody some more enemies. This is the Bunyacorn. This is a very classic Dragon Quest enemy. A toady. Now some enemies are more defensive against spells. The toady is one of them. The toadies are an enemy that are very easily they can very easily kick your ass if you're not careful. Rough Rider. Awarded for sending 20 or more monsters flying while riding a mount. Here's another classic Dragon Quest enemy, the Hammerhood. These things are frickin' tanks. I dropped a bag. A fright bulb appeared. More classic Dragon Quest enemies. Basically, slimes, but on leaves. I got a cotton top. That's also going to come in handy later. A group of Drakis. More very classic Akira Toriyama designed enemies. These actually make an appearance in Dragon Ball at one point. Like the OG Dragon Ball, which I found really cool. Like seeing them in one of my favorite anime was really dope as a kid. A Platypunk. I love the Platypunk. It's one of my favorite enemies. Dismount and go down. Can I get down there? No, I cannot. Alright. Thought I could. Obviously, I was wrong. Ooh, item. Ooh, a Chimera Wing. Alright, cool. So Chimera Wings allow you to teleport to towns you've already been to. Oh, hey, I can now use skill points. All right, cool. And now I can learn Flame Slash. And then I tend to do down here and then up here first. And we have made it to the city of Heliodor. Heliodor is a beautiful town. It is an absolutely magnificent, like city made from, made with a wall to protect it. It's just a really pretty area. Go ahead and sleep off the like week of adventure that I spent coming up here. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about selling some stuff. No, none of this will really sell well. I can't sell the cobblestone sword. I'll do some money grinding off screen so I can get some more equipment and stuff. Like off camera rather. We're probably only going to go for another like 45-ish minutes. Just kind of round out that good 2-hour mark. Just because Belle is a tired bitch. Oh, hey, a quest. I came all the way to Heliodor just with one goal in mind. To catch a glimpse of the two greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is, they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. If you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you'd help me find a book that exploits those two fabulous knights. And he'll give me a Drazillion shilling, which it's a lot of money. Those are worth a fucking ton of money. There's another quest I can accept down here from a little girl who is missing her cat. I just don't know where she is. I thought that was a side quest around here somewhere. I'm apparently crazy. Oh well. Maybe it's next time. I come to Heliodor. Okay, now we're gonna find the shops. Ah, armor and weapon shop. Leather shield, leather armor. Alright. So we're going to buy us a leather shield and equip it. And then we're going to sell our old pot lid shield. And then maybe buy us a leather hat. No, I can't afford it. Darn. What about a weapon? New weapon. Whew, copper swords are expensive. Copper chopper. Nah, no thanks. And now we're in the royal quarter of Heliodor.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
I need to see the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Wonderful. Thank you, gentlemen. That's totally not conspicuous whatsoever. Just the least conspicuous of chaps. It's great. Oh, absolutely, I'm about to get robbed. Oh, you're talking about these guys? Oh, yeah, 1000% I'm gonna rob this castle. 1000% I'm about to take everything in this man's castle. Everything I can get my grubby little hands on. Eat the rich. But also, can we talk about how pretty these fucking environments are? Like, look how beautiful this game is. Right? King Carnelian behind the throne. Several generous lines of generous of his line. Yeah. King Carnelian. Oh, hey, Wayfarer's clothes for free. Gotta love that. Gotta love RPGs that let you spend your money on things that you're gonna get for free anyway. Adrian Geographic. That just tells me about all the cities in Airdria. Nothing in there to steal. To the next floor. Oh look, knights. Knights of Heliodor. Oh hey, it's the king. I love how they let me waltz up in here with my sword on my back.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
If you can't tell, that guy's obviously a bad guy.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark?
Yes, sir. I got a birth tattoo right here.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
I'm from Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Okay, Rugs, go take care of Bean. Also, yes, you're right. Guards, seize him.
I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature.
I am a 19-year-old from a my character is a 19-year-old from a village of nobodies, as they called it, in the middle of the mountains. He don't know shit about his true nature. I'm sorry. I didn't do anything. You're a douchebag.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
Yes,
If
you
I
mean
were
burning
you,
down my village.
Darksworn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
What a dick. Fuck you. You missed guards season. Yeah, you called it. They had me seized and thrown in the dungeon, and King Carnelian is having my village burned to the ground. That's what you missed. We're in
Will
prison.
you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
I'm the luminary.
Wait, did you say the luminary? You're serious?
Yup.
You're telling me the luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
This twink just punched this guard in the gut so hard through his armor that he collapsed.
The luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're gonna go murder the... Alright.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Hey, my sword!
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Yes, thank you. I will take my stuff. But yeah, no, they absolutely... Old Chalky did have bad info about the king. Unfortunate, but true. I'll equip that because it gives me extra defense. Miscellaneous, okay, cool.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it?
Big fan of the new dude.
Coincidence.
Same.
Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Definitely shouldn't talk about it right now, about a seer and you knowing I was going to be here. Makes you 100% trustworthy, especially being you just murdered 2 guards.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
I just want to point out, we've done 2 missions. One of them was a small hill dungeon full of slimes, and now we're in a sewer. If this isn't the most basic of RPGs, I don't know what is. There's a rule about sci-fi fantasy lands. First person you meet is either your ride or die friend, or the guy who will break your heart and betray you in the most hurtful way. Oh, how you have no idea.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Shit, we've been spotted. It's the cheese. It's the fuzz. Cheese it.
Make ourselves scarce.
It's the fuzz. Cheese it.
Follow my lead.
Nope.
Follow my lead.
Okay, I guess. You had spreadsheets of info? Oh my goodness. Ruggs, you are my favorite brand of nerd. Someone's there! Aw, shit. We've been caught. Oh, whatever will we do? I guess we're gonna have to fight these Heliodorian knights. I totally didn't want to do that. Go.
Follow my lead.
Nope. Halt, Darkspawn. Nah, I don't think I'll be halting anytime soon. I think I'm just gonna plow through these guys. Heliodorian Knight B is assessing the situation. Assess this. Your friend is dead. What do you do? Now you are dead. You do nothing other than die. I have a good bit of gold by the time I get out of here.
Follow my lead.
We can get across the bridge. Yeah, absolutely.
These guys don't give up, do they?
A 4 Loco fueled hyperfixation. I love that, actually. Oh shit.
Seriously?
Not just jump, the bridge just collapses. Whoa.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards at least.
You mean the guards all drowned because they were wearing heavy armor?
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Oh, maybe. Maybe our luck's about to change. We'll see. Tomato, tomato. I have no fucking clue where I am. Oh, hey, look, it's the lake where all those guards drown. At least there's a save point down here. Remember that thing he said about our luck changing?
Wait, there's something there.
It did. It changed from bad to much worse.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah. Dip. Quickly. So this is like a 40th level enemy.
Let's get out of here.
And you can technically grind to a point where you can beat it. But I never do. Now we have to jump.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yeet!
Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh?
You think?
I spoke too soon. Come on,
Run!
quickly.
Look, all the enemies are running like a motherfucker, like I am. Metal slimes. Fucking ghosties. Everybody running. Everybody running from the giant dragon. You probably would have done the grind. I believe you, honestly.
Has it gone?
Because you can technically grind for like hours
What's that thing?
on those like the cruel cumbers, and level up to be able to beat that thing.
Uh-oh.
I think you actually get an achievement for doing it, for beating it this early.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Here he is, the Darkspawn.
Great. More guards. Son of a bitch.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move now. like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
Do you?
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
All right, let's yeet.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Look at this cute twink. And now we get the title card. I knew you would, Rugs. I knew you would. Blue-haired twink. Who'd have guessed he was your favorite? Will you record your activities in your adventure log? Yes, I will save the game. All right. I'm not a dragonologist, but I don't think that's how trees or dragons work. That's how that tree and dragon works.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get.
What the hell? What happened? What happened? Oh, hey, it's you. The guy I broke out of prison with.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own.
Oh, good. Good. You didn't abandon
What
me.
a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
Fantastic. That sounds like
In fact,
good things
I
happened.
woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
Yep.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Yeah, absolutely. After robbing this small church of all of its items.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Welcome, Xana.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We totally aren't fugitives. Totally not fugitives. Not at all. Yeah, right? She's speaking a little bit like the place is bugged.
Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from?
Yep.
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
I mean, yeah, of course I'm coming along.
That's
It's
the
fine.
spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is your ride or die, like, best friend character, and I love him. I love Eric. I've beaten this game before. This is my favorite Dragon Quest game, and I love this game so much. Eric's one of my favorite characters.
You might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
The nose for treasure.
What's up?
I love that we're both like, I'd ban myself for that joke, but it won't let me. Oh, don't worry. That's okay. You don't gotta ban yourself for that joke. I know we both know it's garbage, but it's okay. Wow, really? Eric's dagger's gonna take... Okay. We're gonna give him a sword, though. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna give him his dagger back. And then... Can I use the soldier's sword? Yeah, and it's better than what I've got. So I'm gonna use the soldier's sword for now. We're gonna hop in this well. I got a pointy hat. See what else we can find down here. Hey, a hardy hide. So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. Pick your worst tribal companion. Various combatants. Using real decoy. Okay. Takes 2 to tango side quest. A single file, which is a one-use item that helps you get your magic back. Because, get it? Single file. Again, the humor in this game comes from majority from puns. Follow orders. Fight Fright Bulb B. Frizz Fright Bulb A. Floats in place a bit. Stab. Welcome, Scarecrow. Welcome, everybody. I'm doing pretty great. I'm very much enjoying the game. Yes, we are questing some dragons. The power of pep. Yes, the power of pep. No. It's like a pep in your step. It's I look like that thing you just killed, small and angry. Oh goodness. I am attacking a stump. I have defeated the stump chump.
Another one bites.
I'm pretty sure there are items down here that I can get. Not sure though. Not positive. But I'm gonna check. Because I remember there being items down this way. Aha, there it is. A red eye.
You good?
Okay. There's a couple more items over this way. I know there are. I just gotta look for them. In this general area. There's one. There should be one. Yeah, right over here. So this rope will actually take me back to the top of that hill that I jumped off of that to get back to the thing. To get back to where the dragon was that I just ran from. They need some clear eyes. Oh, this is the way to this is the way to the foothills. So this is now we're gonna fight some saber cats. This thing can fucking maul me. Oh, and it's awake. And it's awake.
Here we go.
And we've completed the quest. That was the point of that. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, cool. We're going to use that, and then we're going to run like hell. Actually, we're not even going to run. We're just going to use an item. A Chimera's Wing. Yeah. There we go. To the church. Zoom! And this will take us right here to this dude. And I received a gold chain. Quest complete. And we're going to give him the gold chain. Cool. Alright, now we're going to go up this road up here. We're booking it past all these enemies. Buzzberries. Give me a little bit of damage off. And now we're going back up into Heliodor. Because we're dumb. Welcome to downtown Heliodor, everybody.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
Words I never thought I'd hear said. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile. What do you got for me, old man? Ooh, a bronze knife. Yeah, we'll get that for Eric. For Eric. If you want to talk to a new friend into dumpster diving, you gotta sell it. Yeah, you gotta sell it. You really gotta sell the dumpster diving.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
Okay.
Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here.
That's what I thought.
Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself.
That dirty rat.
Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
One second, folks. All right. Now we run over here, and this is a nice looking little place. Definitely structurally stable.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Got it. Only redhead in town. Agreed. I really like his can-do attitude too. Eric's one of my favorite characters. That's like the whole game.
Get out of here! Go on!
Right? He's definitely part of the Red Ribbon Army. 100,000%.
Ah! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay. Ah! 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 Ah!
Friction burns.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Yeah, she's back.
You
Should be
saw her
back at the
heading
end.
back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Right? So many splinters.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
Yep.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cashiers, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Yeah, that'll do it.
In this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
Right? Yeah, no, we absolutely will.
Isn't he? Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Yeah, nah, absolutely. We can just borrow a dog. Let me just go back to Cobblestone, get my friend's dog. Pardon me, little girl. Can I borrow your dog? Holy water and buzzberries. Okay, cool. I know where to get one of those things. I already have the other. I don't know why she needs holy water, but we'll get her some holy water. Little kid drives a hard bargain. Hey, an aspiring bard. This is the kind of, like, slum area where I would start a D&D campaign. Like, if I ever describe, like, slums of a city, this is what I mean. This is definitely how they look. Oh, nope, that's the seat of agility. This game puts me in the mood for more D&D. I'm very excited for, like, because I have a weekend packed full of D&D, which is going to be great. D&D and Pathfinder. It's going to be fan-fucking-tastic. Me too. I am excited for Monday as well. Hello, Burning. Welcome. I'm doing all right. How are you? I hadn't seen you in a while. Glad to hear it. Just partaking in the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel event anti-spell. Ooh, nice. Yeah, no, I absolutely am. I'm in the my self-confidence arc. I am absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Also, I just skipped that whole quest. That, and I've been having a Sonic addiction with. Yo, the new game looks so fucking good. Sonic Frontiers looks so good. The first boss gave me very Evangelion vibes, which I love. As a giant mecha nerd, you can't go wrong with Evangelion vibes for a boss, or at least the mecha from that game. Anyway, I'm not the biggest fan of the anime itself, mostly because it's depressing, and I'm staunchly against being depressed. Yeah, especially being that most Sonic games were shit talked. I have only seen up to the first boss. I'm watching a friend play it. Because I don't own it yet. But I intend to get it at some point. Ah, fuck. I fell. Alright, gotta go back that way. But I am absolutely so hyped for like all the new games coming out. The next Dragon Quest game was announced. Freaking. Okay, so who here in the chat right now likes giant kaiju films? So, how many of you know about Gamera, Defender of the Earth? Netflix has just announced a new Gamera movie that they're going to be developing in association with Toei, who are the ones that own the property. So there's a new Gamera coming out very soon, and I'm very excited about it. I've always wanted to see Legendary's take on Gamera, because, like, they did Godzilla really well. And I would very much like to see my second favorite kaiju put into that style. Yeah, no, absolutely. The new Kamen Rider stuff also looks like it's gonna be fucking so fun.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Time to break his knees.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime. It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me!
I love how my character's like, what is my duty of care in this situation?
You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. when you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
I love the way this man walks. All right. Really quickly, I'm gonna rob this guy just because he did technically sell our buddies for a thing. Hey, we found a mini medal. Those will come in handy later.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I've got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the Kingsbarrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kids' stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Alrighty, so before we go to the Mangle Grove, we are going to save it, and then I'm going to raid. I do believe that is where I'm going to cut off for today, but I really appreciate everybody for being here and for hanging out while I played one of my favorite games of all time. I'm super excited to play more of this game for all of you, and it's going to be great. Now we just got to find somebody to raid. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Rugs. I appreciate it. Gotta go find the way I got to get back into downtown. It was around here somewhere. Actually, I could just save it at the church here. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Save it at the church, and then we'll raid. All right. So let's see who's online to raid. Let's raid Code. Okay. Alrighty, so let me double check that I'm spelling it correctly. Nope. Alright, you folks have a... Oh no, I've accidentally to put a fucking slash in when I hit the enter button. Alright, you folks let Code know that this is a Paladin raid. Thank you everybody for being here, and I really, really appreciate it. You folks have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye, folks!